Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video, man. Right now, I just got done eating lunch. I had some vegan chicken nuggets, bro. Yeah, I still eat chicken nuggets, but right now, I'm going for a walk, bro, just to help myself and just to get out of whatever this state is that I'm in. It's kind of hot, though. It ain't hot as it was yesterday because it had rained a lot, but yeah, man, I'm going for a little walk right now. It's a beautiful day outside. Actually, yesterday was super terrible, but today is not too bad. Yeah, like going outside, going for little walks, and plus walking that food off I just had. That really helps. Waves coming in a little bit. But yeah, man, I actually did devotion. Yeah, I gotta do it today. I haven't done it today, but I did devotion yesterday and the day before yesterday. And both of the sections that I read was like a part 1 and part 2 of obedience, being obedient to God, which helps you build your relationship with Him. And it was basically just saying, like, when you disobey God, it pretty much shows, like, not that you don't know Him or have a relationship with Him, but it's not as strong as you think it is. So when you do obey Him, it's coming from you having that relationship with Him, and you hear Him, and you listening to Him, and you doing what He's telling you to do. And He's telling you what to do because He's using you to accomplish one of His goals. So He's using you to get, like, the word out or the message out or whatever it is that He's telling you. He's using you to do that. And that's what He does to all of us. Like, He tells us things, and we either listen or not listen. We either obey Him or disobey Him. And hopefully, if you have a heart that makes you feel some type of way, because you should be obeying God. And not just like, I don't listen sometimes. And it sounds a lot worse when you put it like, I don't obey Him. Like, I'm finna pop a squat right here. I'm not a perfect person. Like, I'm hard-headed sometimes when it comes to listening to God, and I always pray that He forgives me for doing that. But it's like, it's some things He told me to stop doing that I still do. And I know it's some things that He tell y'all to stop doing that y'all still do. So that's what I'm learning right now in my little devotion setting, is to obey God. And we're human beings, bro. We're not perfect. We're not gonna always get it on the first try. But you can't ignore, like, the signs of things that He's telling you to do, like, within your life, or like your career or your relationship or your goals, or like whatever it is. Like, when you hear it and you get that gut feeling, don't ignore that. And continue to build a relationship with Him, because without Him, none of this is possible. Life is not even possible without Him. And like, things that you're trying to pursue in life is not even possible if you don't have God in it with you. So just try to take it day by day. And when you hear Him telling you something, just do your best to, like, not let temptation get the best of you, pretty much. And He knows, like, what's gonna happen before it even happens. He knows, like, we're gonna fall into temptation, or we're gonna, like, do something we're not supposed to, and ask Him to forgive us. And He's gonna forgive us every time, but that does not mean do it on purpose. That just shows, like, your character as a person. Like, don't do what He's telling you not to do on purpose. Like, try to find it in you to get it done, whatever He's telling you to do. So that's what I'm working on nowadays, with my devotions, of being, like, not necessarily being aware, because I am aware, but it's just sometimes I get hard-headed, and I find myself trying to figure out a lot of things on my own, when all I got to do is go to God and ask God to guide me, and He'll do it for me. And as long as we know that, like, we wouldn't be stressed about nothing, we wouldn't have nothing to worry about. But I think we shoot ourselves in the foot when we just try to do things on our own. Like, just do it with God. That's the best way to do it. That's literally the only way to do it, is to do it with God. Because all the people you know in your life, out of all the people, your friends, your family, your peers, your colleagues, God is the only one that, I'm not saying He's the only one that won't steer you wrong, but it's like 100% guarantee that He's gonna tell you the right thing to do. Whether you believe it or not, whether it makes you uncomfortable or not, he's always telling you the right thing to do. So it's like, why not? Like, why do we have such a hard time like not listening to him and trying to take things amongst ourselves? I always ask myself that. I ask myself that a lot. Like, why do we try to just handle things ourselves? We just these little old human beings when we got this great, amazing God that can give us all the answers. But we got to lean into him, though. We got to lean more into him. We got to do more devotion. We got to open up that Bible. We got to do some praise and worship. We got to welcome him in. And as far as taking the next step in your life, in your career, or whatever it is that you're doing, you can't just pray and ask God for this and for that. He wants to see you moving. You got to make that first step. You make that first step, and then he gonna finish it. And it has to be genuine. He knows. You can't psych God out. No matter what you do, you can't psych him out. He already knows you. He created you. So make sure you move with a pure heart and be genuine, and always ask God to forgive you for things, and he's gonna make a way. He's gonna always make a way for you. And just make sure you have a relationship with him and always add him into your life, because he's the reason we all breathing right now. He made me. He made these trees over here. He made this beautiful sky. Like, he gave me the vision to see it. Like, we gotta be grateful for things, bro. But we also gotta go to him when it's good and go to him when it's bad. Like, that has to be the one. Like, you go through something and then you immediately call somebody, or you text somebody, or you go to social media. Go to God first. Gotta go to God first, man. He's the answer to everything. So the obedience part is what I'm working on right now. My devotion. I'm gonna go inside and do another one because I didn't do mine today. And yeah, man, that's just what I'm on right now. I'm about to finish my walk, and I'm gonna head back and then devotion and take me a nap. But thank y'all for tuning in, man. I hope this helps somebody out. I love y'all. Thank y'all for subscribing. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like the video, leave a positive comment, and I'll see y'all in the next video.